What is love but giving someone the power to ultimately destroy you? I can't wait for it to hurt me even more. What's up guys, it's Kickter. Today, one of the coolest things in the world has happened to me. I got sent officially from 7 Seas. They sent me book 2 and I get to open it with you guys today. I haven't read Erha before, so I've been on the edge of my seat since the first book because it ended on quite the cliffhanger. Oh, wow, the cover is stunning. This is really nice and light, white and blue, very Chuaning focused compared to the first book, which was like fighting and dark and angsty. I mean, it's still a little angsty, but look at him, he's gorgeous. And there's this beast behind him, this dragon with antlers, I think. And we've got little Moran, we've got little Moran, and Shime and Shubang, I'm assuming. Gosh, this is so beautiful. Hidden truths and buried hearts. Oh my gosh, shall we read the back? The longer Moran spends in his life reborn, the less he understands the man he once was, to say nothing of the teacher he so hated. As Emperor of the mortal realm, Moran loathed Chuaning with all his being, but the Chuaning of this life has sacrificed himself for his students' sake time and time again. Nevertheless, with the day of Chuaning's greatest betrayal on the horizon, Moran clings to his hatred and his hopes. He must not let the past repeat itself. Yet strange new tragedies continue to unfold, and Moran finds himself working alongside Chuaning to hunt down the mysterious culprit, a cruel mastermind who may know more about Moran than even he remembers. Ooh, interesting. Okay, something's messed up with his memory. That's a good twist, an unreliable narrator. Okay, so this is just gorgeous. The Husky and his white cat Shizun. Oh, nice. Getting to see the full artwork here. Chuaning's whip of truth. And we've got the mountains and oh yeah, it is a really long dragon. Moran even has a little butterfly cookie. Oh my god! Oh my god, look at this! Oh, this is so cute! I love how happy Moran looks. Like a dumb little husky. And Shumang and Shime in the back. I don't know who the little youngling is, though. He's got a little leaf and a butterfly hairpiece. Also, like, the interior motif of this book, I think, is like the Haitang blossoms, which I smelled in another video you can watch up here. I also want to take a peek inside some of the pictures. This looks like Chuaning and I'm not sure who this is, but they're like stuck between a wall. It's like giving me Doctor Who and Rose vibes. Something dramatic is happening. And then there's that kid again with Moran, I think. I didn't know there was a kid involved in this series. Is it Moran's kid? Does he have a kid? I don't know. And then, okay, this picture's a little bit scary. I'm pretty sure that's like evil Moran, and is that Chuaning? I see two characters together and I'm like, it's Chuaning and Moran, obviously. Okay, this one's definitely Moran and Chuaning. It looks like they're having dinner together. Chuaning looks kind of tired and Moran looks surprised. I think the art style for the Erha books is like my absolute favorite. They look so attractive and cool. I just really, really enjoy it. And this book has 88 chapters and they always have really funny names. So some of the good ones are, this venerable one stole a kiss and you don't even know. This venerable one feels very awkward. This venerable one, Shizun, is always so mad. I'm just so excited to read this book because the first book, it just honestly captivated me. Like, I finished it so quickly and it was left on such a cliffhanger that I cannot wait to sink my teeth into this and binge read it. Now for something even more exciting, 7 Seas will be doing a giveaway with me, and in order to enter, all you have to do is fill out the form in my description. Once you've done so, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed and also left a comment down below telling me why you're excited to read Volume 2. I'll pull a winner next week and you'll be able to get a copy of Volume 2 for free. This giveaway is also international, so you can enter from anywhere. It's so cool that 7 Seas wanted to do this with me, and I'm so happy to have the opportunity to give away a book, as on this channel, we've kind of gone crazy with book giveaways in the past. Also, please just be aware that this book does say it's for mature readers on the back, which is essentially code that there are some juicy scenes and some gruesome scenes. I know we often talk about these Danmei novels all together, like Meat Bun's work and MXTX's work, but even from story to story, like Modazushi to TGCF to Erha, the content warnings for all of them are completely different for what is explicitly said and written. For example, there are explicit sex scenes in Modazushi, but not in TGCF, but there are a lot in Erha. There's been glimpses of scenes so far, so I wonder if we'll get anything deeper than that in the second volume. As fun as it can be to read these juicy sex scenes, though, in Erha there have been these very gruesome horror scenes, and I usually don't like watching gore, but reading it I don't seem to have a problem with. Maybe it's because my mind just kind of censors it. I'm like, oh, that sounded gross. We don't have to imagine that part. Everybody has their own level of what makes them comfortable, so I would just definitely, if you're more on the squeamish side, just prepare yourself. That's all we can do, right? Is be prepared. I'm trying to think what was the most disturbing thing that I read in the first book, and I think, like, honestly, the thing that made me feel the grossest was the Tangerine Man story. Wait, actually, no. The tangerine thing was so tame compared to the fox. The fox thing was the most disturbing thing. If you know, you know. That's all. I just want to say a huge thank you to 7Seas. I just am blown away that they wanted to work with me and send me this copy in advance. And also a huge shout out to Lisa, who is the brand manager. And I'm going to be doing an interview with Lisa, which is super, super cool. I'm so excited to get to meet the part of the team and meet the people that have brought these incredible stories to our language and made it accessible. So I'm just incredibly happy right now and so thankful. If you guys are excited to, share it down in the comments. I'd love to talk more about this. No spoilers for me though if you have read the original book, but I'm just so excited and enjoying it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye! If you watched until the very end, thank you so much for watching, and I just wanted to quickly say a few ways that you can help support my channel. If you really like this video, you can send a donation directly to me through using Super Thanks down below. I kind of see it like a way to tip your favorite creators in the way that you would tip a barista. Except I'm not making you coffees, I'm just serving gay shit. If you're interested in finding out the behind the scenes and how I film some of my more complicated videos, you can join my YouTube membership. In the Ghost Flame tier and above, there's behind the scenes videos where I'll be breaking down the process and going into some of the filmmaking of my channel. Also, any tier is able to join my members only live streams where we play games like Frantic Fanfic, where we write fan fictions together with crazy pairings in short rounds of writing, or Gartic Phone, which is essentially like Pictionary, but the prompts are all about our favorite characters and stories. Another way to support me is by looking at my shop and purchasing some of my shirts, mugs, or bags. And lastly, you can also check out 42 Shop's official merch. If you use my code 4films, you'll get 5% off your order, and it also helps out my channel as well. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!